again, everybody. I want to do another fire update. My name is Adam Fiddler. I'm the Chief of Sandy Lake, and this message is for all the community members of Sandy Lake First Nation who have been evacuated to various places in Ontario. Today is Friday, July 22. The time now is 25 after 7. And again, we're getting a lot of calls from our community members. They want to know about their home. They want to know about their homes, their home community. And there's all kinds of rumors out there. And I'm trying my best to let people know how we're doing in the community, that everything's okay. But people want to see for themselves, so here's a chance. I just wanted you to see there is a lot of people here. There are helicopters here. There's people working on the fire. Plus, I don't know, we might have to zoom out, but there's no smoke. We have a lot of clouds, and we had rain last night. No rain today, but there's no smoke, and we're doing okay. But I wanted to give you an update on the fire. I went up this afternoon, had a look at the fire. It's not generating any flames. I couldn't see any flames, but there is still smoke, and it's smoldering in the ground. That area, there's a lot of muskeg, there's a lot of bog, it's wet land, and the report that we got is that our land has been so dry that even though we've had rain on and off for 2.5 days, 3 days, the rain is not sinking all the way in, and the fire is slowly burning underneath. It's still dry way down in the muskeg, and the fire has burned pretty deep into the ground. So we're still not out of the woods yet. It's still an active fire. It's not under control. By the end of tomorrow, there should be 40 firefighters fighting that fire. There's another 20 firefighters standing by. So if needed, there could be 60 firefighters on that fire. The fire has not gotten any closer. It's still 9 kilometers from the power plant. But it's just a low smoke. When we flew over, the smoke is coming up, and then it's just disappearing, dissipating in the sky. So it's not even reaching the community. The helicopter's probably just taken off. If it gets too loud, I'll stop talking for a bit. But we're okay. There's power. There's water. There is a hose throughout the various parts of the community. They've got sprinkler systems set up around some of the houses, but they haven't had to turn anything on because we've had rain. I also want to let everybody know that Red Cross does have a toll-free number. If you have family members that you still don't know where they are, you can call this number. I put this paper in my pocket, so it's kind of wrinkled, but the number is 1-866-356-3645, extension 236. So if you have any family members that you're still trying to get a hold of, you don't know where they are, you can call that number. Okay, we have I think we have 21 of Sandy Lake people. Let it take off for a second. About 21 people from Sandy Lake still here, and I want to tell you who's here because I know some of the family don't even know that they're here. As well as myself, we have Councillor Fabian Crow from the Rangers. They were part of the patrol, making sure everybody got on the plane safely, and they stayed behind. They're still involved in some other work, and I'll let you know about that. Carson Fiddler from the Rangers, Terrence Meeks, Glenn Kakapitam, Joe Meekus, Executive Director Leon Fiddler, Wally Kakapitam from NAPS, as well as Mac Schussler and Matt Black. Bobby Kakagamak is running the power plant. Jackie Ray and Joseph Jr. Kakagamak are running the water treatment plant. Joan Ray, John Lonefoot, Greg Linklater, Darlene Kakagamak, Nick Day, And the Northern Store, there's two of them, Mike Ranger and Mel Wren, and they're providing food for the firefighters and for anybody that's here. Calvin Saunas, Naps had to leave this afternoon. There's some things that came up, so he had to leave. MNR, oh, we also have our cooks. Forgot about our cooks. Ellen Novak, Daniel Kaygamik, and Mark and Snabe. So just to let you know, they're still here. MNR also hired some guys. We sent them out, but we got them here. We got them to come back at the last minute if they still needed help. Clarence Mix, Alvin Mix, Randy Linklater, Rugged Kaygamik, Ivan Ray, Andy Day, Glenn Fiddler, and Lenny Kino. So just to let you guys know, your guys are here, and everybody's doing well. There's no smoke, and we're okay. I want to remind all of you people from Sandy Lake, I know it's stressful and I know it's difficult. You're away from home. Some of you still don't know where all of your family members are, but I want to encourage you to do your best, and please be patient. The weather's really good. We've been praying for rain, and we've had rain. So the fire today does not pose an immediate threat, but they still have to work on the fire. We had a meeting with the MNR this afternoon, and this is important to know this part. Once they feel that the community members, that it's safe for community members to come back, they will give us 3 days notice. They'll give us 3 days notice. So once they give the okay, they'll say, okay, 3 days from now people can start coming back. But that will not happen anytime in the next few days, because it's still an active fire, and there's a concern that if the weather warms up, the sun comes out, and we have dry weather, that fire can still flare up. So it's not going to be anytime soon. We'll find out again early next week, maybe Monday. We'll have a discussion with MNR, and at some point, if he says okay, it's okay to come back, and then we'll look 3 days ahead, just to let you know. But right now it looks good, and it has rained. So, but what we're also being told is right now we're doing okay. The amount of water that we had, we're good for 3 to 5 days. It doesn't look like the fire is going to flare up. So we're going to try and show you. We went up on the helicopter. You'll see that our community is not in danger right now. There's no actual flames. It's just smoldering quietly. So we're okay. We're okay. And I want to reassure everybody your homes are safe, and your community is going to be okay. We just have to wait it out, and the firefighters are here. They're working hard, and I really appreciate the MNR and all of the receiving host communities. I want to say thank you to them. And it's difficult. It's stressful on everybody. We've all been going through a lot. A lot of people out there have been evacuees. I know that it's hard to sleep out there. Some people have been on cots. Some people had to sleep in very difficult conditions. Some people had to sleep in the airport hangar overnight, and I know it's difficult, but the important thing is that lives are safe and our community is safe. And don't forget to help your fellow community members, and don't forget to be thankful that we're okay, and there are people out there that care about you. They're there because they care. They want to help you. And don't be afraid to say thank you, miigwech, to people that help. So maybe we'll do this again tomorrow, but at this point it looks like we're doing okay. So miigwech, it's July 22. We're doing okay. Maybe we'll do something again tomorrow if we get a chance. So miigwech, thank you.